Well, Storm Team 2, of course, has you covered all morning. In fact, we're tracking road conditions all over.
Brooke Moore and Dan Edwards are keeping an eye on the changing weather in Miami and Montgomery counties this morning. We begin our team coverage with Brooke, who is in Troy this morning. Brooke?
Oh, a lot of snow.
That's right. We've been in Troy all morning long, and we're trying to make light of this snow that's coming down because it's not so fun after a while, especially when we can say it's spring. But I have to tell you, if you want to take advantage, this is good packing snow. So snowball fights, snowmen, those are going to be good for the day ahead if you don't have to go to work or school. But if you take a look here, we actually had a couple plows coming by us here within the last half hour, I would say. This road looks extremely good for drivers that are coming through now, especially compared to earlier when it was really slushy out there. But if you take a look at this video, new this morning, this is what the snow was looking like across Miami County while you were sleeping. It was really coming down and piling up in parking lots, sidewalks, just covering the whole area. We even caught up with one landscaping company overnight that was plowing one of these parking lots. They had the snow blower out, and I'm sure you would agree with them. They say that they are just absolutely ready for spring weather.
That was Brooke Moore reporting live from Troy there in Miami County. Now we want to take you a little farther south from there. Roads and visibility in Montgomery County quickly deteriorated. Snow showers moved all over Montgomery County. So we take you now to Kettering, and that's where Dan Edwards is waiting for you to give you more information. Hi, Dan.
All right, good morning, Marcia. Yeah, one of the busier intersections in the Kettering is the intersection of Dorothy Lane and Wilmington Pike. As you see here, at least they're wet. Obviously, you know, they're not dry by any stretch of the imagination, but wet's okay on a morning like this morning. Kettering currently under a level 1 snow emergency. Now, earlier this morning, around 12:30, we shot some video of the conditions at Far Hills Avenue and Stroop Road near Town and Country Shopping Center. The normally busy corner wasn't so busy. Around 9 o'clock last night, I think around that second wave of snow started coming down in Kettering, leading to a slushy mess on the streets, slowing traffic for some, while others seem to literally plow right through it. Street crews have been aided in their efforts by kind of a proactive striping of brine before the storm even hit. I think that's helped. And then, of course, put a layer of salt down on top of that from what fell overnight. You do have a wet, sticky snow. It clings to trees. It's absolutely beautiful. Street lights, car windows, kind of makes it tough to get them off the window, but Jamie says we have more on the way. So, you know, we're under a level 1 emergency here in Kettering, so if you don't have to go out today, you got a snow day, good for you. Relax, take it easy. Go out and build a snowman with the kids, whatever. But here at Channel 2, we never take a snow day, and we'll be back with more coverage for you. Storm Team 2 coverage live. I'm Dan Edwards, 2 News Today.
That's true, Dan. And shoppers rushed to beat the storm last night. They're trying to get those errands done before there was too much snow on the ground. We found Kroger workers spreading salt in the parking lot at Austin Landing and Miami Township. Shoppers out looking for those last-minute supplies. We're thankful for that salt as things got slippery overnight. And those we found at the pump, making sure they had enough gas to weather the storm, say they're pretty familiar with how our weather goes.
It's nasty out here. It's unusual, but you know, it's Ohio weather. I mean, next week it could be 75 degrees like a year ago. It was like in the 80s.